In the heaviness of all of this, I don't even think folks realize that this is the 100th anniversary on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, 100 years ago. Armistice, the war to end all wars, was ended, World War I, which then was ushered in to become Veterans Day, where we would remember all those who have served our nation. We were thinking it was the war to end all wars and that mankind would somehow come to a place where there would be worldwide peace, only to realize a second world war, death and devastation, billions of lives since the 11th minute on the 11th day and the 11th hour of the 11th month. We just don't seem to be able to get it right. We've tried to do it on our own and come up with every plan that we can possibly imagine, and we have failed. And in our community, we've been devastated. It's hard to even look out at the audience because every face I see, there's something that's touching me. The victims, a number of folks who were at the borderline on Wednesday night and Thursday morning. But we can't not do this. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to let you see the pictures of the ones in our community we've lost. There's stories about each and every one of them. I'll share with you. One of them is from my hometown in Coronado. Another one of them, the victims, worked in our special needs ministry. We all are connected in one shape or another with the lives of these precious folks that we've lost, and we're just reeling. So I'm just going to, if you guys would just scroll through the pictures, I just want you to see who they are, and we're going to remember their names. We have a lot of vigils this week, and we'll go through this together, but just see the faces, see the names. Can you stop for a moment? The previous picture, the man held that up. He was looking for his son, and he was showing the picture on his phone, and we had a chance to connect through that. Late, his friend, dear friend, the officer who saved countless lives. There's Dan, he worked in our special needs ministry. This is a young man from my hometown. I don't know if I got them all right, but this is what we pulled off the paper. And then the last one is a collage of all of them. Let's go to prayer. Lord, our hearts are just broken. We're devastated as a community. We haven't even had time to mourn. We've all been evacuated. We're trying to figure out how to comfort those who've just been so devastated. We go home to a house that's been evacuated, a community, and we can't even gather in the buildings we've become so familiar with comfort as locations are closed and churches can't gather. But Lord, you're amazing. Even in the midst of it all, you have this unbelievable ability to reach down where we are and touch us deeply and minister to our hearts. Spirit of the living God, would you minister now and bring that comfort that you have titled yourself with? That you are the comforter, the one who comes alongside, the paraclete. And so, Lord, please now, through the feeble efforts of man, as we yield ourselves to you, would you take this and bring supernatural comfort beyond anything anyone in this room could ever do. Heal our community as lives and families have been shattered. Help us together as a community to put it back together piece by piece.